Are you building something that instead of providing a portal to the brand, are you providing something to the marketplace where the partners can log in? What is the idea here?
So, like version 7 out of 200 was that. We spoke with over 300 companies today. So, we've had several different products that we've shown to the market. We've seen the different traction they've got and the different ICP that they attract. And we've really been trying to pinpoint what it is that we want to focus on. And I think that today, most startups, companies, this is how we start. What happened was at first, we wanted to have something for the partners to access too. But then we were seeing the friction when it came to vendors asking partners to do things for them. And that's why so many of the companies in this space are struggling today because there is such low adoption. So we said, okay, scrap that. We don't want to put them under more pressure to log into another system. Let's just focus on what it is that they need. And that's when we basically were giving them a tool. The focus was feedback. So we were working with very large enterprise companies who have over 9,000 partners globally. They were giving us all of their data and we were starting to give them insights. And this is, if I go back a year, it's before everyone was talking about insights. And one of the biggest insights that we kept seeing was that there is a gap between them and their partner, and they don't really know what it is. So they have a gut feeling. They think they know what's going on in the relationship. Again, like in a marriage, everyone has different personal lives. I can tell you as a wife and a mother, I often think that I know what the other person is thinking, and I'm very far from the truth. So that was happening also in these B2B relationships. And then these channel guys were coming to their VP channels or whoever it was leading it. And they were saying, no, that partner, he's great. We're managing him really well. He's promising. He didn't perform so well, but we got it there. And that's when we started saying, okay, let's stop listening to gut feeling and what people think is going on. Let's focus on the data. And then we basically went much more into a data driven model where we're basically now coming and we're giving the CFOs, first of all, clarity, visibility. They can start to feel more in control of their channel partnerships because they finally know what is going on there. And it also gets them backing them a lot more. So then when we deploy, we have a few like different AI agents that are helping the channel partnership teams then fill those gaps. But they have full backing from the CFO finally and from the CEO finally because it's coming from them. And that was like kind of the biggest journey and switch that we've been on. The companies need PR. You need those systems, of course, like to actually manage your partners, but they're very limiting if you don't have everyone on board internally. And we want to help you first get that internal buy-in, let them see the opportunity, let them see also the faults, fix it together with them, and then kind of have this process as something that the whole company is leading towards and not just a siloed team on the side.